red button on the top. If it
Okay. Very good. So you guys already understood the behavior of this button. So
Yeah.
what I am trying is I'm writing a scenario to check
Mm-hmm.
that when user see sometimes
Mm-hmm.
just a second, just let me remove this and add me once again. So if you see the scenario, right, to check that,
Mm-hmm.
click if you have an alternate ID. When user click on it, if the sentence, whatever the formation I have done, it is not that much proper. Now see,
Mm-hmm.
to check that when user click on, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So click on, what is this? Click if you have an alternative
Email ID.
alternate ID,
Mm.
same name. Okay.
Yes, sir. Mm.
You can even highlight because this is a component name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Click on, click here from here.
The double quote.
Okay.
Mm.
For
Yes, sir.
understanding, or else say,
Mm.
see, chances are there you might write the scenario, somebody might execute in the company, or you might write the scenario, somebody can write the test case. So
Mm-hmm.
everything should be clear. Got it? Test engineer
Mm-hmm.
1 is writing the test scenario. Test
Mm-hmm.
engineer 2 will execute that.
Mm-hmm.
It is not like it is my work, I will do. So
Mm-hmm.
you should be clear with the scenario. To
Mm-hmm.
check that when user click on, what is this? Checkbox, right?
Yeah.
The button.
Yeah.
Checkbox.
Mm-hmm.
3 options OPTIONS should be
Mm-hmm.
enabled. What and all, such as, now go here. Where is the application? Select a security question. Yes or
Mm.
no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Select a security question.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Drop down. This will be mentioned in the whatever the requirement. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
So that should highlight. You should highlight. That is a component name. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Comma. Next, what is there?
Mm-hmm.
Enter an answer. What is this? Text field, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So you should mention text field.
Mm.
This should be highlighted, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Next, what is there? Mother's maiden name.
Mm.
Again, this you should highlight in a double inverted commas. Okay, what is that text field?
Yep.
So if you study my scenario, right?
Mm.
If you study my scenario,
Mm.
is it better understanding or not?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
When user click on some checkbox, 3
Mm-hmm.
options should be enabled.
Oh, you don't need to.
What are the 3 options? Select a security question, one drop down, and one more is enter an answer, text field, and mother's maiden name. These are the 3 options. So this is one of the scenario. As soon as you write, you have written the scenario, you need to execute that. Obviously, you click and you will check. As soon as you click it, the other options are opening. It means it is developed according to the requirement.
Mm.
Now, if I again click on this one, no, what should happen? This should be
It should appear.
vanishing. No,
If you
if you one more time click, no,
huh.
it should
Yes,
vanish,
sir. Yes.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
So that also scenario, that is a behavior.
Okay.
So what I will do, to check that when user again clicked on what? Click if you have an
An alternative. Hmm.
checkbox. 3 options should be what?
Not disabled.
No, not disabled is not a proper answer. Should be vanished.
Vanished. Okay.
It is not showing, right? So I can use it as a vanished.
Okay, okay.
So such as and all not required now because whatever it is there, it is vanished.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So what is the next behavior?
Mobile number.
Is there any behavior? Only on and off. This is off, this is on, right?
Okay, okay.
So the button means always on and off only.
Uh-huh.
On and off means what, sir? Again, on and off means true or false conditions.
Oh.
Okay. True or false condition. Always the buttons will work on true or false conditions. Okay. Either if you select, if you click, or you click again, it means disabling. Enabling and disabling. It means true when you enabled and false when you disabled. Only 2 options you will get. There is no other options. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So now let me click on this one and let me teach you how to write the scenarios for select a security question. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is the next one. Select a security question drop down. So first let us see the behavior. We'll enter something hello. Okay. Hello ma. Some mobile number. My name is name hello. Hello USA. Okay. Something. Okay. Password is hello at 123. So I think maximum things I have selected. Okay. Okay. Now let me click on this one. Please enter the hint question. Here, hint question. This is what?
Security.
Select. Yeah.
See, again there is a defect, guys. What do you mean by hint question? Is there any component?
Oh.
Is there any component name is hint question?
No, sir.
Got it. Select a security question. Here, please select a security question from the list. That should be the part. Error
Correct.
message should be displayed. Okay,
Yeah.
but
Right.
whatever the error message it is displaying, no, it is not according to the application which we have developed. That you can make it as a defect. Got it? Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I understood that this is a mandatory. Okay. So, and one more thing, see here. This is what we will call it as a pop-up. You can't do anything until unless the pop-up should be handled. Okay. Here they have given only okay. Sometimes you will get cancel button also. So always you should handle the pop-ups, then only you can proceed with the steps. Why I'm teaching this means your automation tool, what it will do, it will try to enter the values. It will search for the text fields, okay? But you see, it is not editable until unless you should handle the pop-up. If you handle the pop-up by clicking on OK, that time only you can select the options. This you keep it in your head, okay?
Yeah.
It means whenever the pop-ups is there, always you should handle the pop-ups first. Later you can go for the other options. So I got a requirement that it is a mandatory text field and it is having 1, 2, 3, 4 options. Okay, so you can tell that to check that select a security question should consist of what is the name of your first school. Or to check that when user click on what is name of your first school, it should be selected.
Right.
Okay, let me write one scenario so you'll understand. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So to check that, when user click on what drop down, select a security question. This is a drop down, right?
Mm-hmm.
So to differentiate it, you are writing in a double inverted commas. So to check that, when user click on select a security question drop down, okay,
Mm-hmm.
4 options should be displayed. What and all those? What and all?
Oh.
Okay, should be displayed. You should mention such a way that namely or something like in the list of names, something like that. Okay, what and all? What is the name of your first school?
First school.
What is the name of your first school? SCHOOL. Yes or no? Next.
Yes, sir.
What is your favorite pastime?
Pastime.
What is your this and all will be there in the requirement. What is your pastime? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
This will be in the requirement. No need of worrying. Just open the requirement document, copy and paste here.
Okay.
What is your favorite food?
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite food? And you should not use shortcuts like me. What is your exact time of birth? It is required. Again, they have mentioned here.
Mm-hmm.
Time. Okay. What is your exact time of birth?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the 4 options. So to check that, when user click on select a security question drop down, 4 options should be displayed. What and all? You can mention 1, 2, 3, 4 also if required.
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Pause.
So I have a question, sir.
Yeah.
That assignment you gave us to give us for a homework,
Mm.
we can create the scenario like this as well, right?
Yeah, you should create also.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Getting the requirement and also you should create the scenarios. Both you
Scenarios.
should do.
Scenarios like this should be okay.
Yeah, this will be okay.
Okay.
See, when there is a drop down, no.
Mm-hmm.
See, next one, how I will write next scenario. To
Okay.
check that, when user select, or to check that when user, to check that, what is this, the select a security
Question.
security question drop down. To check that, select a security question drop down. When user select what is the name of your first school?
Mm-hmm.
Of your first school.
Mm-hmm.
It should be selected or opted. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you should mention this again in the capital letter. I mean, in the whatever double inverted
Double
commas.
quotes.
Okay. So writing scenarios will always take time. Understood. It is not a easy job. Like, sir, I can write rapa means you can write rapa when you have the typing speed with you.
Yeah.
Got it. So it's
Yeah.
not easy initially. So if you do practice, no, day by day, day by day, day by day, and also your keyboard should have some lights in it, or else it will be difficult for you to check. Or chances are there you might miss the keyword again, look into your keyboard and click on it. If it is having some lights, no, then it will.
I can't hear. I can't hear anything, sir.
Yeah, same here. I think he's not speaking, I guess.
I think he dropped out. Yeah. Some internet issue might be there. Okay.
Guys, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What happened?
Some reason your call dropped and
Okay.
we could not hear you. So, but now we can hear you.
What is your exact?
Sir, we need to share the screen.
Okay, time of birth. 1 second.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what I have done now is what and all options was there? Just I am selecting that one. If I select this one, this should be selected. If I select this one, this should be selected. This should be selected. This should be selected. So all the positive scenarios I have done now.
Yes.
It means what? I have just clicked on. 1 second. Where is, okay. I am just telling you that if you click this one, this should be selected. Selected. If you select this one, this should be selected. Selected. It means this is clicking. I am clicking on this one.
Yes.
So if I click on that one, same thing is selecting means it is working fine. See, sometimes what will happen if you click on what is your exact time of birth now? If there is a defect, it will select what is your food, favorite food. Here you will select as. So this is also a button. Okay, you need to check. Inside the drop down, you should select that. Okay, I'm selected this one. Sir, if I have 100 names, like country names, 195, 197 countries are there. Do I need to write all the scenarios, sir? You write 1 or 2 scenarios, but while testing the software, you need to test around all. Because developer, while writing the code, no, he's written some logic such a way that if we are selected 3 or 4 or 5, no, obviously everything will also select. So that time how to test means take one at the first, second, go to some 20th name, select 21, select. Next, go to 40, 45, select. Next, go full down, select last option. Select in between 1 or 2. Got it? So
Yes,
what
sir.
you are selecting, you should know. Everything,
Correct.
if you keep on writing the scenarios, 197 countries means 197 scenarios. If you write again, that will become a donkey. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So if this is a mandatory text field, so again, I need to write the scenario for that, right?
Yeah.
Text field or drop down? Drop down. Okay,
Drop down.
component name you
Drop
should
down.
mention properly.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next,
Mhm.
what you can write? Next scenario, what you can write? So this select from the list, no? This is what this is not a option, but still they have mentioned inside the option. See how the
Mhm.
software should develop. They need to develop
Mhm.
means here it should be a placeholder. Okay, while developer
Uh-huh.
writing the code, it should be a
Mhm.
placeholder and it should not carry when the options it is showing. It should be
Mhm.
removed when the options are showing, or else there is a country drop down. If you click on country, there again country is coming
Mhm.
instead of getting a country's name. Got it? This
Mhm.
also you can raise it as a defect.
Mhm.
See, I am teaching you that a good
Mhm.
software how to test.
Mhm.
Right.
Understood? A quality software how to test means every documentation should be there. This is
Mhm.
Right.
what we in a V and V model I told documentation will be more
Mhm.
because one side developers are doing other activities like design and also high
Mhm.
level design, low level design, again coding, white box testing. No, we will get a lot
Mhm.
of time. So how can I utilize that? By writing the
Mhm.
scenarios, more number of scenarios.
Mhm.
Got it? And
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
first time if you are testing the component, see what will happen while testing the software.
Mhm.
One time you will test thoroughly. Okay.
Yes.
Next
Yeah.
time registration page is done. Next login page will come. That
Mhm.
time
Mhm.
again adding one of the module might impact on my previous module. It
Mhm.
means adding login might affect my sign up.
Mhm.
That time no
Yes.
need of writing the scenarios because you already having the scenarios.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Got it? You already written, just you need to re-execute them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Understood? Huh?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So let me go with the next one. Is there any
I can't hear again.
Yeah. Same here.
Can? Yeah. I think again some
Yeah.
internet.
Call
Yeah.
dropped. Yeah.
Yeah. So for the assignment, Reena, are we doing for only for the password?
So we have to ask,
Because
sir.
yesterday sir said for password, right? Then
Phone. We can do it for phone number as well. That's what he said.
oh, okay.
Okay. Hi guys.
Hello,
And
sir.
One drop of rain will take my network.
Oh.
yeah,
That
we
is,
cannot see
yep.
your screen.
Yeah. Just now share. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now let us see enter an answer. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So int answer field is empty. I will write only A.
Mm-hmm.
Verification code field. Okay. It is taking minimum one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Maximum, let me see. Or let me enter the one now. Okay. So it is taking one also. Let me enter alphabet A. Okay. It is taking A also.
Mm-hmm.
Let me enter a special character. Okay. It is taking. So it means it will accept everything. It will accept everything. Okay. So there is a
Mm-hmm.
limit now. See, I typed and it is stopped there. So
Mm-hmm.
copy and go to Notepad. Add here. How many things? How many? Hey, bye. Okay. You can't copy, I think, since it is encrypted. No, this is encryption will call.
Mm-hmm.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 plus 10, 20. 20 plus 10, 30, 40. Let me take an example of 40.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So minimum 1 to maximum 40 now.
Mm-hmm.
So the requirement says that So this thing you understood right now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So what and all negative you can write is don't select anything. See how to write negative. Negative. Let me teach you in a proper way now. You guys understood how to write positive. Now let me teach negative.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Check that when user not select any of the options from the what drop down, select a security question to check that when user not select any option from select a security drop down, proper error message should be displayed. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So there will be a question for you guys. How are you telling this is as a negative? I am telling as a negative because when user, I'm testing the software, how the end user will use the application. How the end user will use the application, obviously will go and he will select one of the option. Got it? See, if he is not having any alternative email address, next step what he will do, click if you don't have an alternate ID. So obviously we'll click on this one. Select a security question. You will go and you will check and you will click on this one. It is according to the requirement. I mean, is coming whatever the requirement is there. In the same way, I have developed the software and is coming according to the software. Now customer is mentioned in the requirement that when user is not select anything, error message should display. This is also mentioned in the requirement. Proper error message should be displayed. Is also mentioned in the requirement, means this will become a positive scenario. Why positive? Already it is mentioned in the requirement and I have written the scenario according to the requirement.
Correct. Yeah.
Now, getting or not getting, right? So
Yes,
if
sir.
it is not mentioned in the requirement, there is no requirement, means this will become negative testing because this is my creativity. Chances
Correct.
are there sometimes users may not click on this option and try to log in. That time what developer has done, developer should develop something that it should show some proper error message. Got it? This is my creative thinking and I am telling developer to develop one of the module, or it is already developed, means it is fine. I am doing the negative testing. Understood? If something is not there in the requirement and if you are trying to do that, that will become creative. And if that creative is mapping positively with the requirement, but still we will call it as a negative.
Yes.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
And sir, one more negative scenario can you tell, sir? So what I'll do, I will turn off my internet. If I turn off the internet, how can I teach live? Okay. I will turn off the internet and I'll try to select one of the option. See, now what happened? As soon as I lost my internet, okay, I lost the connectivity of teaching. Similarly, the application should also work because whenever the internet is gone, if it is automatically taking some option, means then also it is a defect.
Correct.
So you need to check that when user turn off the internet and select any of the option, it should not be selected. If it is selecting automatically, chances are there. I had an internet issue. I selected something called as favorite food. I typed something. Okay, fried rice, something I typed. Later, internet connection came. Within a fraction of seconds, it went and it came. But default, it is taken something else. Due to my internet connectivity, I am not aware of it. That time I will type everything and I will click on create my account. Account is created. Later I forgot the password. When I try to enter with the select a security question, That time also it is not helping me. It means my account is completely gone, because this is my alternative way of going into my account or getting access to my account, but it is not able to do that because due to internet connection. So you can write the negative scenario for each and every text field that internet connection. Okay, to check that this negative will be there for everything, all the scenarios. Okay, to check that when user turn off the internet connection and select any option from the drop down. The option should not be selected. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So that is one of the scenario, negative. So I will guide you more negative when the syllabus is ongoing. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
So basically, you think these many are the negative things. Okay. Now just take one of the screenshot. I mean, this is the scenarios for alternative ID. Okay. One second, I will differentiate. This is one. Okay. So from there to, yeah, this complete thing is one. Okay, you take the whatever screenshot of this thing. I mean, completely you take. It is better if you document, and while documenting, again open the application and analyze and document.
Okay, sir. Yeah, done, sir.
Done?
Yeah.
Okay. So now write down this one. This one you take the screenshot. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now let us go to another. I think time is there, no?
Yes, sir. A lot of time is there.
No, for you, for Prerna.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now let us go with the mobile number.
Excuse me, sir. Can I see
Yes.
that previous screen for 1 second because my second picture came blurry?
It is deleted. Okay, we got it
Oh.
somewhat.
Yeah. Thank you.
Are you? Please take
Yeah.
a screenshot. No,
Yeah, I did.
but how it got blurred? Hello.
Yeah. Because I'm taking it from my phone.
You are using mobile and capturing an image.
Yeah.
Don't
But
do
I
that.
note it.
Take the
I
screenshot.
write down everything in my book. So I do not want to hold you. I still have to write down the last sentence, and I'm going to delete from my phone.
Oh my God. Okay. No, you
So
take the
do you have
screenshots
any
and
PowerPoint, sir, about this definition and whatever you teach?
no scenarios and all, no definitions available. See, some question and answer is there. I can give you some definitions like this. Scenarios and all will not be there. Okay. Scenarios
Okay,
and all
because
live I am teaching. This and all.
okay.
There is no theoretical concept in my mind. This is what we will work at. I'm directly going with that.
Okay.
Okay. So
Got it.
enter an answer will be minimum 1 character, maximum 40 characters. Okay. So you guys know characters writing scenarios for text field. Enter your mother's name before marriage. Okay. Oh, like that. Okay. Something I'll mention. Okay. Okay, fine. I mean, I'm just telling. Let me write hello only because it is recording. Okay. So let us go with the mobile number now. So if it is India, then it should accept 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 30. Why it is accepting 12? It means
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It means
Yeah.
these many it should accept it because in India we have 10-digit mobile number. But
Yeah.
see, 1, 2, again it is taking. It means 12 it is accepting.
Yeah.
I don't know which developer developed this. Okay, now let us go for USA, Canada or
Uh-huh.
Canada. Okay, so how many letters are there? How many count mobile number
It,
count?
it's 10 only, sir, here also.
10, na? 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Mm.
11, 12. Okay,
Mm.
so again it is a defect, but I can't call it as a defect until unless if it is mentioned in the requirement. Assume the requirement only says that it should accept 1 to 12 numbers. Okay, if the requirement is telling 1 to 12 numbers, no, you can't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how to write the scenarios for mobile number now?
Mm-hmm.
So mobile number text field is there. India I'm taken. Okay, let me type some words. Okay, it is not taking. See,
Oh,
let me enter some special characters. It is not taking.
yes, sir. I
So,
tried the same, sir, when I was doing that.
okay, good,
Yeah.
good. So,
Mm.
how developer is written the code means there are some data types. Okay,
Mm.
int means integers it will take,
Mm.
and if you add the string,
Mm. Which
it
is
will take, it will
letters.
take, it will take all
Oh, okay.
characters. Okay.
Okay.
If you want to take only mobile numbers, then you should use integer. So
Mm.
developer is used the logic that integer for this one. For
Mm-hmm.
this one and this one is used the string.
Mm-hmm.
Understood?
Yes,
So
sir.
you should have that basic sense also in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
how we will get that basic sense means as soon as you start to learn. If you are learning the concepts, basic Java or basic Python, you will
Oh,
understand only around 8 data types are there. If you know these 8 data
oh.
types, then it will be very easy for you to analyze how they have written the
Mm-hmm.
code and how you are giving the inputs.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm giving the inputs, no, that is coming in my mind. So based on that, I'm giving the inputs. So I'm understanding easily. Only it
Oh,
is accepting the numbers. Got it?
yes, sir.
So only one mobile number I'll enter. Only
Mm.
one. Let me see. It will accept or not. Bangalore kaha hai? Okay.
Mm.
Please select
Please.
the hint. Hint question.
Oh.
Okay. See this one only not selected. Okay.
Um,
Valid mobile
valid
number.
mobile number. Yes. So
Very good.
minimum.
Wait, I will enter 9. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hmm.
Verification code field is
Oh,
blank. So
so
it
it
is
took.
taking 9. 1, 2. Okay, let me write like this. Understood. So it is
Oh
taking
my
9
God.
also. It is taking 8. Yeah, it is taking 8. It is taking 7. 7 also it is taking. 6 also it is taking. It is taking. Basically, is not written the range, I think. Okay, 5 is.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. 5 it is taking. Uh, minimum 6. Okay, he is written the code such a way that. Okay.
Minimum 6. Hmm.
Not from 6 to. Hey, boss. 1 second. Valid 5.
No.
Please enter the valid mobile number. It means he's written the range. So how I am understanding this logic is when he's
Hmm.
written the code, no, there is
Hmm.
some condition
Hmm.
where is written some variable x will be less than 5 or okay will be less than 12 and greater than 5. This logic he used.
Hmm.
Okay.
It means till
Hmm.
12 it can take. See, let me
Hmm.
type 12. Okay, 12 I typed.
Hmm.
12.
Yeah.
Okay,
It took
maximum
it.
will be 12 and minimum will be 5.
5.
So that logic is used. So I don't want any countries not having mobile number only 5 digits. So this is a defect. I will report it as a defect.
Okay.
And I will not enter any other values because I'm getting the defect. No, when you are testing the software in a positive way, if you find the defect, you will communicate to developer.
Right.
Developer will open the code, he will understand. Oh, I have written wrong logic here. I have written wrong logic here. We'll go to the logic, you will check why I have constrained it from 5 to 12. The mobile number always from 10, mandatorily 10. Okay. So for 10, again, there is one option, I think in a SQL, what we'll do, there is one option, date, I will tell tomorrow. I just forgot it. It was in my mind when I'm explaining, just I forgot. Date type, static, non-static. No, something is there. Okay, I will tell you. Basic thing. Okay. So that time we can make it as a to 10 means 10. Stagnant we can make. You can't enter 9 or you can't enter 8. That time it will show enter the proper mobile number here. Now, okay, let me take a requirement. Mobile number text field should accept 10-digit valid mobile numbers. Okay. This is my requirement. So how to write the scenarios to check that mobile number text field should accept 10-digit mobile number. This is my one of the scenario. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, what I'll do, I'll copy this. Only requirement says 10-digit mobile number. So should not accept, my second scenario itself, it is telling that should not accept 9. Directly I'm writing. Okay. And should not accept 12. Got it?
Makes sense.
So
Yeah.
first one, I entered the 10-digit mobile number. 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. Okay. So click on this one. So it is working fine. So I can tell that the mobile number text field is working fine. Now what I'll do, I will enter 9. Positively I have tested, now negative. So still it is taking. As soon as I find it, I will mark it as a defect. And I got the idea that he made a mistake when he is confirming the range, because 10 is accepting, 9 is also accepting, means 11 will also accept, because he's not given a range properly. Developer is not written the code. So what I'll do, I will enter 11 or 12. Again, it is accepting. Got it. So then I got it. Is not written any logic, blindly left. Just he used integer and he constrained it to 12. Means what I'm telling is, let me speak in simple English so you will understand. He used integer in his code and less than 12 is used. Less than or equal to 12 in the logic. Got it? So it is accepting only integer values, and less than 12 it is accepting. Apart from that, it should accept only 10 and mobile numbers. This is not mentioned. This logic he missed. So this is what I am finding it as a defect now.
Okay.
Makes sense, no?
Yes, sir.
Makes sense.
So 1, 2, 3. Within 3 scenarios, I found a defect. Communicate to the developer. He will fix the defect. As soon as he fix the defect, no, you will understand. See what happened. In a hurry, is written some code. Fast while writing. He missed some logic. But you find as a defect, no, he will analyze it in a proper way. Okay, what mistake I have done? Mobile number, no. Then obviously it should be 10 digit. because there is no 11-digit mobile number and all. Why I have given this? Later, you will add this particular logic in the code. We will update the code and we will give a new software. We will uninstall the old software, install the new software. That time we will enter 9, it will show us error message. And we should not leave. Again, I will enter 12, it should show the error message. If it is showing means, then I'm sure that it will not accept anything. Next, I should not blindly go. I should mention that to check that mobile number text field should not accept alphabets. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And it should not accept special characters. And it should not accept combination of those. Combination of characters, I will write directly. Okay. This is how I will test the whatever mobile number text field. Got it?
Yes, sir.
What happened? Okay, take the screenshot.
Yes, sir.
See, guys, one more thing I will tell you. Okay. This is a sign up page of Rediff mail, no? Now I am giving you one more example how IT companies will work. Okay. I am developed Facebook already. Okay. Facebook sign up page I already developed and I launched the software in the market. Now Rediff mail came to me to develop their software and they have given the sign up. What they have given, they have requirement for sign up. Since some 70 to 80% of the code of Facebook sign up and Rediff sign up is same, sometimes developers will copy this code and they will paste. Got it?
Yes,
Since
sir.
both will be developed by the same developer, he will not take risk. He will just copy paste. That time also, sometimes the requirement what is there for my Facebook may be not equal to my Rediff or something like mobile number, something changed or first name, the range changed. Last name, range means what? 10 to 50 alphabets. 100 to 200 alphabets. This range I'm talking about. What he will do, will give me the Rediff sign up page for testing. I will understand, okay, something is missing. First one is also missing, second one is also missing means as soon as I communicate to developer, that time he will go deep into the code. Later he will understand, okay, requirement, little bit changes are there. He will just fix that. One minute is enough for him. Just changing the logic there and there and there and he will completely fix and he will give. So this is also one of the probability. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So take the screenshot. So sir, can you tell me for negative, more negative? More negative means again turn off the internet, try to enter the mobile number. Got it? That is also negative.
Yes, sir.
Enough. Around 6-7 scenarios for mobile number text field is more than sufficient. Next date, 31 are there. Next month, all the 12 months are there. Next, 1925 to 2025 is given. 100 years is given.
Yes, sir.
So I have questions, sir.
Yeah.
In a real job world, right? How many negative and positive test scenarios,
it is
usually
purely
tester
based
has
on
to write?
how much availability time you have. If you got one day, no, you should plan such a way that how many positive and negative you need to write. I will tell you for sign up, writing the scenarios for this page. Maybe for analyzing the requirement and writing the scenarios, you may get around 2 days.
Okay.
Got it? So for all the See, nothing is there. One scenario, right? Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Analyzing requirement will take the time. I am
Right.
doing the same, right? As soon as I understand the requirement, later, within 1 minute, I am writing the rest of the scenarios. As
Okay.
you observed, first scenario
Right.
will take some time. Next scenario, as soon as you understand the requirement, just copy paste. You can do it very fast.
Right.
And assume if you are a senior test engineer, no need of writing all this. This will be done by freshers.
Oh.
Understood. Basic scenarios and all, no senior test engineer will sit and he will do. If you are a senior, obviously you will be in automation. These test cases will be written by manual fellows. One of the manual head will be there, senior, and two or juniors will be there. For the juniors, he will give this task. Right, like that.
Oh.
Document the scenarios. Understood. And
Okay.
if they find any defects or anything they are not understanding, he will guide them. And if you take a startup company, I am working in a startup company now. What I'm doing, I'm only writing. And sometimes I'm not writing the scenarios only since I understood complete software. Whatever the software they have developed, that the requirement, everything is there in my mind, and there is no other test engineers. So
Oh.
what I'm doing, I know the concept and I know how to test. I know the requirement. So why I need to waste the time in writing the scenarios? Let me test directly. The inputs I'm giving
Okay.
from, and I'm testing and I'm finding the defects. Lot of defects I'm giving to developer daily. He's fixing, is giving that back to me again. Again, I'm doing retesting. Got it.
Okay.
Sir, when
Got
it
it.
will affect, means assume I left the job. I went for the another company. So one more test engineer replaced my job role or my place. That time difficulty because there is no scenarios documented. So sir, are you making a mistake? No, I'm having some other tasks rather than writing the test scenarios and test cases.
So can you give us an example? What kind of test cases do you get in real job world? Like when you are working at your company?
Yeah, you want me to show my scenarios?
No, just the example, verbal example. Like, do you usually work on the test cases like this that you are
Yeah,
explaining, or
yeah.
something else?
Same. I will teach you when I'm teaching you the test cases chapter. Now, if I teach, no, actually the test cases will be having a template. Understood?
Okay.
The template will be having header, body, and footer. There will be a header and there will be a body. Body means one of the table, and there will be a footer. Okay. Header will be having around 12 to 14 attributes are there. It means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like that. You should fill one by one, one by one, one by one. Detailed documentation of the scenario. Next, you should mention the steps. Later, you should mention the footer. Okay. This and all you will learn when I'm teaching you the test cases
Okay.
in the depth. And I will teach you what and all the applications I have tested, and I will show if I get a time.
Yeah.
Understood?
Yeah.
So test cases will be learned once you know how to write the test scenarios properly. Got it. So it is a
Yes,
step
sir.
by step. Sir, it is very easy, sir. You skip, sir. No. There may be something where you may miss in the future. I don't want you to miss anything.
Okay.
So that is my concept. Okay. You will understand, you will get it everything. Don't worry. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now let us say date of birth. I think I'm stopped recording. Maybe no. Okay. Date of birth. No, 1 to 30 is there. Select one date. Select one month. Select one year. 97 or 96. You select and click on. As soon as you select, see here it is displaying. No, it means as soon as you select, it is showing. It means it is working fine. That date of birth should have a drop down for days, for months, and for years. This is
Yes.
the scenario. To check
Hmm.
that date of birth, date drop down should have a values from 1 to 31st.
Hmm.
Next, to check that the month values should have from January to December. To
Hmm.
check that the year value should have from 1925 to 2024. This is what the requirement or the scenarios. Next, randomly to check that when user select the date of 13 from and the month of April and 1996, click on create my account, it should accept. Or else see probability how I need to do 30 is to 12 is to 100 I need to do. It means how many scenarios?
Hmm.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
30 into, let me take
12.
12 months into 100. How much? 1200
36,000.
into 36 30. Okay, no,
Sir, 30.
12
30.
30, right? Okay.
Yeah.
More, yeah, 36,000 scenarios I need to write.
Yeah.
Or 3,60,000, I think.
Yeah.
That many scenarios, why you want to write? No, is there necessary?
Mhm. No,
Understood?
sir. No, sir.
No.
Yeah.
So
No.
what you need to do, date of birth should have, according to requirement, is given 1 to 31st because few months is having 30 and few months is having 31st. So let me take February. Again, February 31st it is taking, then it is a defect.
Sir, I have a
Say,
question on
yeah.
this.
1 second,
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah.
The birth field entered wrongly.
Hmm.
It means 31st February is not there.
Hmm.
Got it? So
Yeah.
Yes,
this
sir.
is what I am doing testing negative. Now I am started with the negative. Now
Hmm.
28 February. Yeah, it is taking. Let me check 1999 as in having 29th.
Hmm.
Now it is not there.
Hmm.
So
Yes. Hmm.
before asking a question, now I will give you
Yeah.
one more logic. While
Hmm.
developer writing the code, okay,
Mm-hmm.
there is something called as date. There is something called as date. You can directly include the date. If you
Yes, sir.
mention some logic, the date will come in the code. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is the, I can tell this library file is already present. This code is
Mm-hmm.
already there.
Yeah.
Inbuilt, I can tell inbuilt code is there.
Yeah.
So if developer want to use the date format, just he will call this particular method over there.
Mm-hmm.
So most of the times you will not find any defects in the date format.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Understood? Because this is the library file which is there inbuilt as a
Already.
inbuilt file. Because
Okay.
this is not developed by any developers. This is
Mm-hmm.
already developed by Java and it is kept as a library, like a
Mm-hmm.
date. Got
Okay.
it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Understanding, no? And in
Yes,
your
sir.
Selenium also you will get something called as date
Mm-hmm.
library file where the
Mm-hmm.
coding is already done and it is stored in a date name called as date. You can directly call and you can
Use it.
whatever include use it. Okay, utilize
Mm-hmm.
it.
Yes, sir.
So write some dummy scenarios like it should have 31st, it should have 12 months, it should have 100 years, and whenever user select this one, that should be selected. Whenever is selected a date, that should be selected. Whenever is selected the month, it should be selected. Understood?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yeah.
but my question is, sir,
Yeah.
suppose some user puts the date of birth as today's date.
Huh.
Then technically it should not take that. How you're born today and you can make a account. So
Father
it,
is making. See,
uh-huh.
Infosys Narayan Murthy is there, no?
Yes, sir.
His grandson
Yeah.
is born 1 year ago, I think. He's in US only.
Okay.
Around 40% or 30% of Infosys shares is written on his name.
Mm-hmm.
This fellow is not eligible. 18 plus years should be done, no?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that is not a matter. He's having the property is already given to him.
Okay.
So they are not thinking about the rules now.
Oh.
The thing is, he's born
Mm.
and his 40% share is gone to him already.
Mm-hmm.
It means in his name. In his name means
Mm-hmm.
his bank account is they should open.
Oh my God.
Got it? Hey,
Yes, sir.
understood. Bank account should
Yeah.
open means as soon as he born. No, sir. How
Yeah.
can I open the bank account for born baby means?
Mm. Yeah.
They are big people. They will do something or something. Parents can create the bank account for the child. That is there.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Children account something like that they
Okay.
will create and they will invest the money or they will keep the money or the 40% shares will go on directly it will
Mm-hmm.
deposit into his account.
Mm-hmm.
That is the thing.
Okay.
So
Okay.
this ready mail if they want, so
Mm-hmm.
that is my this is question you understood, but I have a
Yes, sir.
question.
Mm-hmm.
October is still not born. October 29th is not happened,
Correct.
but
Yes,
how
sir.
it is taking.
Yeah. It is a
So what
defect.
they have to do, that is a defect. And also see here,
Mm-hmm.
whenever I'm selecting the date from here, it should
Mm-hmm.
integrate with my local time or the server time. It
Mm-hmm.
should go and it should check with the server time. Like if you
Uh-huh.
are playing any games, no, let me
Mm-hmm.
give an example for you that
Mm-hmm.
you are playing a Candy Crush game.
Mm-hmm.
Yes or no?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
You guys know this game?
Yes. Heard
Yeah,
about it.
I heard about it. Yeah.
Mapping 3 so that it will get cancelled. Mapping
Mm-hmm.
4, it will get cancelled like that. Candy Crush. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here, what will happen if you
Mm-hmm.
fail means you lost the game.
Mm-hmm.
It will give you 5 minutes wait.
Mm-hmm.
It will not take money or something. It will give you waiting time.
Mm-hmm.
After 5 minutes of waiting time, again you can play the game.
Mm-hmm.
Now again you failed means it will take 10 minutes to wait. It will tell you to wait 10 minutes. Why? Because you may addict to the game until unless you will win.
Mm-hmm.
After again you failed, it will tell you to wait for 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
If you again fail 24 hours, it will tell. Tomorrow you play, today it is blocked.
Mm-hmm.
How it is calculating based on my mobile or my server time.
Mm-hmm.
So what people started to do is they used to change their time in their mobile.
Mm-hmm.
Manually you can set the time, no? So
Yes.
manually they should change the time for tomorrow's date. Today is 29, tomorrow's they will make it just 29 and 9 and 2024.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That time the time is already completed according to my software. It will enable that particular stage or level.
Mm-hmm.
It means it is integrated.
Mm.
Understood? It is
Yes, sir.
integrated. The game time is integrated with my
Mm-hmm.
laptop time. Here it is
Mm-hmm.
not done. That coding is not done directly.
Mm-hmm.
And we can communicate to developer that if you are trying to create an account for tomorrow or today
Mm-hmm.
born, it is accepting. For today's
Mm-hmm.
date, it is accepting. You will communicate directly to developer.
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Date will be no need of thinking more because you just select few dates. If it is selecting means then it is always how I will test means I will go to directly February 29th or
Mm-hmm.
I will go to February 30 I will select or 31st.
Mm-hmm.
Click on create. That time I will get the error message. It means it is developed properly. Later I will go for 28 and I will click. That time it is working. Done.
Mm-hmm.
Testing is done.
Mm-hmm.
But blindly I will not do some 4 or 5 values I will do. Changes I will do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And for your question, I will give one more example. 2024 if you select
Mm-hmm.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Now it is October, no?
Uh-huh.
October if
No,
you
sir.
select, huh?
I mean,
September.
this month is September, sir.
Haha. September, ah?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
September. So
Yeah.
28, no. Till
Yeah.
28th will be enabled, 29,
Yeah.
30, 31st will be disabled. You can't select this option.
Uh,
Yeah.
Understood?
Correct. Yes, sir.
That will be there.
Uh-huh.
How, sir? Let me
How?
show you something. Okay, GeoMeet. I think I need to exit. Okay, I think it is not possible to close. You just plan for scheduling a meeting for yesterday. Possible, lah?
Okay.
For yesterday, can I schedule any
It
meeting?
should not. It should
No,
not.
no.
It will not. So that is the logic. So for
Right.
date of birth, it should not go forward. For any
Uh-huh.
meetings, it should not go backward. Understood?
Backward.
That is the logic they need to use. That logic you just keep in your mind and write some scenarios. First, write for the current day and previous days, and negative write for the next day. So let us see one scenario how to write. Because at least one scenario, if I teach, you will understand. So this one is done, right?
Yeah.
Date of birth, drop down. First one, I will. You guys know that to check that the date drop down should have from 1 to 31st. To check that the month drop down should have from Jan to December. To check that the year drop down should consist of 1925 to 2014. Understood? 2024.
Okay. 20.
Next, to check that when user select 1st October 2024, it should be selected. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Date of birth in the future. It should be selected.
October is not done, no? September.
Yes, sir. September. Yeah.
It should be selected. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Positive, you should write. Next, to check that when user select 28 August 1996, it should be selected.
Yeah.
Now I will come to my logics. Like February, I'll take, because February where you can. What is this? 1997. It should. Okay. Next, to check that when user select 30 February 2023, it should show the proper error message. This is my scenario. I am writing the scenario, still software I did not got. So if I get the software, I will enter this like 30 and this is the February and what is that? Some year. Submit. It is not selecting, no. The day field values exceeds the number of days for the month entered. Proper error message also I am getting. So then I can tell this is what the software is working fine.
Correct.
I got a confirmation. See, once you are verified the software is working fine, your scenarios is not a matter now. Just enter some dummy, another 2 to 3 randomly. Check it. If it is working fine, done.
Okay.
Got it? Now let us go for gender. Gender, one more thing is there. Only male and female is there. We can teach within 2 minutes. Very easy. Okay. So let us go with the gender radio button. So it will work on true or false. Okay. So true or false means to check that when user select male gender radio button. it should be selected. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So what will happen here? I will show you some defects, how it will happen. Sometimes developer will return the code. If you select the male, actually you are a female, but due to something, you just clicked on male. Later you realize you are female. You clicked on female. So that time male should be deselect and female should select, no?
Correct. Yes, sir.
Right.
But our beautiful developers, they have written the code. Male also will select, female also will select. The gender discrimination is went somewhere now. So that is a mistake they will do. So see, always writing scenario is matter. Yes, because there is no software. So to check that, again same thing. To check that when user select female, same scenario, no? Male I'm selected now. I will select a female.
Okay.
It should get select.
Okay.
Now I will write one more scenario to check that when user select male gender radio button, it should be selected and female should be button should be deselected. Understood? My third scenario is telling what means first I selected male, male is coming. Second one I clicked on female, female is coming. Again if I click on male, no, that time male should select, female should not select. That is what happened.
Yes, sir.
Or female button should not be selected or female button should be deselected.
Deselect.
Okay.
Sir,
Something like that.
These all are positive scenarios because it is working as per the application. Hello? Can't hear you, sir. Then again the
Yeah, I
sound.
think all dropped.
Yeah. Yep. It's dropped.
I have to hang up soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. So,
Yes.
so what will happen? The requirement will tell that you select male, male should select, female, female should select. But what I have written is when you select the male, male will be selected and female should be deselect. What I will call it as a creative. And I will write one more scenario also. How means I will not select anything. Male also I will not select, female also I will not select. So just refresh the page if you want to enter. Hey, bus. Okay, it is mandatorily selected male.
Yeah.
1 second. Okay. Okay, male default is there. So that should be mentioned in the requirement. To check that the gender radio button default, it should be selected as male. That should be present in the requirement. Or else again it is a defect. Because a feminist will feel bad.
Correct.
Because hey, give importance for female, why male every time? So this is what will happen. So instead of that, no, don't give any option until unless female select.
Exactly.
Okay, got it?
Yeah.
So that is how to write the scenarios. At least a minimum 3 should be there. for buttons,
Okay.
yes or no. One will
Buttons.
be yes condition and one will be no condition and one will be creative condition. So
Okay.
one will be internet condition again.
Uh-huh.
To check that when the user turn off the internet and select the male radio button, it should not be selected.
Huh.
Female button, it should not be selected. Got it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how you will see only true or false. This will be true, this will be false. This will be true, this will be false. That's it. Like that, they have written the code. Now see, again drop down. What I'll do, I will enter something, it is selected a fine. Later I will go somewhere, I will see country again, there will be some whatever the code, inbuilt code will be there, guys. And if you select India, no, states will come according to India. There will be a library file for that. Okay. So just they will call that particular method into the code. Okay. They will call in between the code with that particular name. There will be some name for a country that they will call and they will just implement that. And what you will do, you will just select that and say Bangladesh. If I select, there is no, it is not showing any state names only.
Yes, sir.
Only for India it is showing. Why India is, in US also states are there, no?
Yes, sir. For US also, it's not showing. It turns off the city button, the city text.
So then it is a defect again.
Yes.
Understood?
Yeah.
New Jersey or Jersey?
Jersey.
Okay, it is a state or country?
It's
State.
But here it is
State.
showing as a country.
Then again it is defect.
Yeah.
United Arab Emirates. Let me check Abu Dhabi
Yeah.
or Dubai. DUBI. Okay, there is no application in that particular area, I think. Oman is there. Okay. Saudi Arabia is there. No, it is not there. So this is random. United States is there. Where is the state's
City.
name? No.
It's not coming.
United Arab Emirates is there. No states. Again, this is a defect. Maybe they have not used the logic properly again. I'm telling.
Yes.
Only for India it is coming and for other states it is not coming. Or else this is application is only used in India. That may be the chance. Or they haven't introduced or inserted the library file in a proper way. The coding is not introduced properly. The library files, that is also chances are there. Because for only one, how it will come? I'm not. Hello.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Connected, no?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm telling is the developer is not written the logic properly. You can find the defect. You can tell that when user select country as India, the city option it is showing. When the user is selecting any other countries, the city option it is not showing. Directly track it as a defect.
Okay.
Later he will fix and he will give you the second options. Like that time you go with United States or whatever the countries you know, which is having a states. 4 or 5 in between you would select. And if it is showing, no, I think only India how it is possible. Appa. That is what I'm thinking. How we implement it. Maybe there will be a coding in the library file where there will be a country library file and you need to integrate country with the states. And again the country will be there. For that country is mentioned but state is not mentioned.
Hmm.
Some logic will be there, understood? So he's missed
Yeah.
that one. So see, for every country it is showing, only one country missing means it is hard to find
Yes, sir.
for with us, because everything click on, I told you, 197 or 198 countries, it is not possible.
Hmm.
Randomly check one or two or three or four, you will get it, obviously,
Hmm.
because logic will vary from for all, it will be similar. Not for
Hmm.
Colombia will take, Congo you will not take, or
Hmm.
Cuba you will take, Finland you will not take. Like that, it will not be there. Differentiation. Only
Hmm.
India they have mentioned means there is something fishy.
Hmm.
So you just
Hmm.
track it as a defect. To
Hmm.
check that, I live India. I live in country. If you select as an India,
Hmm.
city drop down will be displaying,
Hmm.
or select city drop down, it is displaying. To check
Hmm.
that I live in, if you
Hmm.
select any other countries, the cities it is not showing.
Hmm.
That is a defect.
Hmm.
Directly communicate to the developers.
Hmm.
Because here no need of finding any other defects. The logic is not working for anything.
Hmm.
So what I can tell is, Prerna, you have selected
Mhm.
very good application for writing the scenarios.
Mhm. Thank you, sir.
Understood, huh?
Yes, sir.
So it is eating my head like anything. New things I am learning.
Mhm.
Because I haven't found anything like this, no? Because see, let me take Google.
Mhm.
Google page, one of the language or something. One second. There Hindi, Telugu, Marathi, something is there. Google search is there. Where is country? See, India is there. Okay, how can I change India to something? It is showing India directly. Settings. Search settings, dark feedback. Previously, I think if you click on India, no, you used to get all the countries. You can change the countries there.
Mhm.
I'm feeling luckier. Okay. Send feedback, search history, your data search, advanced search settings.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but do you know
Yeah.
how long class will be last?
Class will be lost already, but this application is creating to see. You understood how to write the scenarios for buttons, that radio button.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
So
I think we just need a practice.
Hmm.
drop down. Take this as an example. This one you understood beautifully.
Yes.
Right, correct.
Got it. This
Yeah.
country this whatever the country drop down is there, or one more drop down, date drop down. These things will be built-in files or inbuilt files. Okay, no need of worrying. This
Mhm.
one is integrated
Okay,
properly, but this one is not integrated properly.
okay,
Mhm.
So you can track it as a defect. You can communicate to developer. That is
Mhm.
the thing.
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah. So do you have any doubts now?
Sir,
So
for
far,
Hmm.
sir, for homework, are we going through the same website for password or
You take
because?
any example you take. Say what
Mhm.
I want is you have written the scenarios for text fields. No,
Mhm.
you have written for text fields.
true.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
FIELDS. Now it is done. Now drop down. Today you learned.
Mhm.
So write scenarios for drop down.
Okay.
Once after drop down is done, go for checkbox. Right. Okay.
Mhm.
Next radio button.
Mhm.
Like this. Components. I'm focusing on the components, not on the particular application.
Okay,
Mhm.
Understood, right? Later
yeah.
there
Yes.
will be something called as button, normal button.
Mhm.
Like how one more scenario. I'll just give you an idea. To check
Mhm.
that when user enter all the valued inputs and click on create my account,
Mhm.
account created successfully, confirmation message should display. It means your
Mhm.
account is created, something like that.
Mhm.
Okay,
To check that when user enter invalid values or missed any mandatory text fields and click on create my account, proper error message should be displayed. This is what this particular button is working, or behavior of this particular button.
Okay.
Similarly, see, this is search, Google search. You type something, Google search, you just click on that button, but see, I don't know why he is given this button. Okay, Google. Okay. And search. Okay, yeah. So that is what it is telling. Okay, you just tell something and you just click on that button. This is the action of this particular button. This button is different. This is a link. Link will be same as button, but clickable only. This is a clickable thing. One click, it will take you to somewhere. See here. Understood?
Yeah.
That is the behavior. Okay, I think that again I will guide you one more time. I want you to, you understood how to check for the checkbox, right? Writing the scenarios for checkbox.
Yeah, true.
And drop down. Mobile number.
Okay.
And this, whatever the radio buttons. This much you understood, no? 4 components.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, fine. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yeah, now, okay, 4 components you take and write the scenarios for that. At least try to write 8 to 10 scenarios. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yep.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
fine.
Thank
Then
you.
we
Sounds
can
good.
end up the class now.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Thank you.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Then bye bye.
Okay. Yeah, bye-bye, sir.